All right.
Ooh, I know what I want to talk about.
Well, hang on. Let me do the countdown.
Wait.
3, 2, 1. Welcome, everybody. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by this new energy drink that Karl brought me called Ghost. Tropical mango flavor, 0 sugar, epic focus, and no artificial colors.
Unfortunately, there is no code. Nobody loves you. There is no ghost.com/nobody loves you. We have no sponsorship. Nobody loves us.
The amount of fucking, like...
That's kind of like a funny... That's the only funny bit that we could possibly do that plays into the name of this podcast is do a fake sponsor every episode and how they don't actually sponsor us because nobody loves us.
Oh.
Shout out
Anyway.
fucking Liquid Death for not fucking sponsoring us, and shout out Ghost for also not sponsoring us.
So many energy drinks now. It's
How's
really,
it taste? Is it any good?
You can't have it, right?
No.
Can you try it?
Yeah, I'll take a sip.
It tastes like every other fucking energy drink on the market. Like
Is Prime your favorite?
Prime's not an energy drink. Prime's a hydration.
This is asshole. This is so sweet.
Yeah, that's what energy drinks taste like now.
Why?
But there's like Bang, there's
Celsius
Rain.
isn't sweet.
There's Rain. That tastes just like some of the Celsius flavors.
Yeah, but Celsius is not as like holy fucking shit. My teeth feel like they're gonna fall out sweet.
Yeah, it is. Hang on. I'm making sure. Yeah, I think we're all right.
No, we're good.
Am I good? No, yeah. That's what all fucking Jonathan's taste like.
Celsius tasted like more refreshing to me.
Some of the flavors.
I mean, you know what? They're doing a great job marketing to like people that play video games for 10 hours a day type thing, you know?
G Fuel style.
Yeah.
Um,
Prime. Wait, does Prime make an energy drink as
they
well?
do, but they're mostly like a Gatorade.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with Prime. It tastes like melted popsicles. It's awesome.
I didn't know it was coconut water based.
Yeah, apparently.
All those electrolytes that definitely aren't added and definitely are all naturally coming from coconut water. Yes.
I wonder what the regulations look like on what you can say is in or not in your energy drink / sports drink. Probably fucking slim to none. There's no way that Bang is regulated by the FDA.
Well,
It's 0% everything, and it tastes like a melted popsicle.
It definitely is regulated as far as like what you can put in a drink that is or is not immediately dangerous to humans. But as far as like how they sweeten it is fucking crazy. I mean, it's probably just loads of stevia, honestly.
You think it's stevia?
Yeah, probably. That's probably what's in this that makes it sweet.
No, the energy particles make that sweet. Energy particles and super creatine.
Sucralose. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
Isn't that just sugar? Like corn syrup? It's not corn syrup, but isn't that just like syrup sugar? I don't fucking know. No one wants to sit here and listen to you read the label on this fucking thing.
breathing loudly out of my nose?
You know what I'm thinking about?
What?
I'm thinking about 2 things. 1, time management and ADD. That's like a combination of the two, but I guess you could think of 2 things. And 2/3, Neuralink, the Elon Musk Jonathan. So I'm not entirely sure how Neuralink works or what it's supposed to do. Hopefully this dog doesn't knock over the camera. I'm not entirely sure what Neuralink does, but the way it was described on some podcast I was listening to, it's like it adds another dimension of communication. And it's going to, Elon Musk says it's going to help people communicate because there's going to be less miscommunication because there's going to be like another level where you can just like, you're never going to like misunderstand what someone's trying to say, you know? I don't know if it's just like telepathy and we're just going to be like hearing each other's thoughts.
Sounds like it's going to like
make you feel that person's emotion.
Yeah. Which I don't fucking want that shit.
I don't want that
Fuck
shit either.
that.
And if it's just like telepathy and you could just like, you don't have to speak to talk, you could just like communicate. I don't want that shit either because the beginning of it is going to be clunky. How many times a day are you interacting with somebody or just going throughout your day and you think something like super fucked up or just that you wouldn't want people to hear.
Could you imagine like you overhear like at a coffee shop, crowded coffee shop, you overhear like people's conversations and whatever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine overhearing somebody's like thoughts of fucking
That would
suicide or some shit on the bus?
No, okay, like yeah, but like that'd be fucked up if it's like, oh my god, that person's suicidal. But I'm talking about like me when I think like how many. I don't mean it, but like you're like, God, I fucking.
Dude, oh my
like,
god!
if someone's in line in front of me, and they're taking too long, like, could you imagine that person hears my thoughts just being like, God, like, get fucking hit by a bus, get hit by a bus.
Yeah,
I don't mean get hit by a bus, but I mean get out of the line.
Shouting some obscenities at work yesterday because I thought that I was alone, and I was not. Because one of the grinders broke, and everybody's out of town right now, so it's on me to figure out how to fix it, and there's no fucking tools at the shop. So like, I guess I gotta go to the fucking back and look for some fucking tools. And I added some other words in there that I won't say publicly. And fucking Liz, the lady that shoots the photos and like orders the food for me so every now and again when she's shooting for like one of the restaurants she works for.
Shout out Liz for not
Liz.
getting back to me about shooting a music video in her space.
Shout out Liz for fucking giving you free pizza on Sunday.
She gave up. That was her pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Liz. Thanks for the za.
Yeah.
Thanks for the za.
Anywho, so yeah, she was sitting there like waiting for some delivery or something. I was like, fuck, dude. Because I was being so dramatic and angry trying to fucking unscrew screws with spoons and shit. Fucking sucked. But yeah, anyway, had a moment like that because I thought I was alone. Somebody heard what I thought was internal thoughts, even though I shouted them out loud.
How often are you talking to yourself and catch yourself talking to yourself?
When I'm angry, there isn't a time that goes by. If I'm like really fucking pissed off, like at work or something, like I'm mumbling to myself constantly. Like,
you know what's crazy is like I was gonna say I talk to myself a lot when I'm alone and when I'm in the car, but I like don't realize I'm talking to myself, and then I'll catch myself talking to myself and be like, oh shit, I've been talking out loud this whole time. And it's crazy because I'm like, I don't make the conscious effort to do it when I'm alone, but when I'm around people, like I don't notice it when I'm alone, right? I like all right away, but then when I'm around people, I never do it. You know, it's like a subconscious thing. Like my subconscious senses that we're alone, and then fucking goes off.
That's interesting.
Do you play through scenarios in your head and like talk them out like a fucking crackhead?
No, I definitely think through things like neurotically and like too much, way too much. I
will straight up.
I don't talk a lot.
I will straight up like play a scenario in my head and like speak as if I'm like I'll play through a scenario like you and I are. It's usually with like arguments.
Remember how like this is what I do. And we've talked about it on the podcast, probably not in an episode that's out anymore, but when we used to be See a Dude, which I do still now. The same thing that we used to do at the gas station in the middle of the winter when a car pulls up. You're like, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, fuck you, fuck. Hey, what can I get for you? Like, yeah. I still do that constantly. Like, if I'm like 15 minutes to close and I'm mopping the floors and somebody walks up to the window, the music is still so loud they can't hear me say shit. So I'm like, fuck you, fuck this stupid idiot. God damn it, who gets coffee at 5:45? Hey, what's up, cappuccino? Got you, dude.
Yeah, but if we all had Neuralink, they would
hear me. Yeah,
you'd be fucked. No. You'd be like, hey, how are you? Because you know how you go, hey, how are you? And then like in your head it echoes like, you fucking cunt.
Yeah,
right?
if they can hear my
They can hear the you fucking cunt that's echoed in your head when you say hi to someone that you don't actually fuck with. Yeah. Yeah. The service industry would be fucked if everybody had Neuralink.
Not good. You definitely would have to be able to like have like privacy settings or something. You have like an Instagram close friends list, but for your Neuralink.
Yeah, but isn't like maybe Elon Musk is just like, no, like he probably already says everything. Isn't he like on the spectrum or whatever? Maybe he's just like says whatever he thinks anyway. So he's like, yeah, why
everybody
can't
should be like me.
Everyone should just be like me.
Nobody should be allowed to hide their emotions because I can't. He's like a villain, bro. He's literally a villain.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm the leader of the world, no one will hide their emotions from me. I will see them all as they see mine.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't really know how Neuralink is supposed to work. You know what would be sick, though?
What?
It would be pretty sick to be able to Google stuff without having to Google stuff, you know? It would be pretty sick. Like, you just know stuff.
Just saying, yeah, are you just saying you'd be sick to know everything?
That's what, like, isn't that like what Neuralink is supposed to be?
Yeah, but the internet isn't even like that anymore. That was like the
What do you mean the
that
internet?
was like the utopia side of it. But reality is the internet is filled with just as much false information as true information. So if you just had the entire internet on your consciousness, it would just be, I think your brain would just explode.
You're right. Like, because, well, if you just like close your eyes and you just like read some info.
You're just like, I wonder if it's like that fucking TikTok we saw months ago. Like, I'm going to look up, he's like in the drive-thru at Starbucks. He's like, I'm going to look up an article to see if coffee causes blindness. And he's like, there you go. A fucking study done. Coffee causes blindness. Now I'm going to find you an article that shows that coffee prevents blindness. And then he finds a fucking another study that says coffee prevents blindness. It's like, imagine uploading that to your fucking brain, but about everything. Fuck that.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, you're right.
Fuck all that, dude.
Would you get chipped?
No, I'd rather be stupid.
Yeah.
I'd rather be stupid. It's fine.
Are you sure? Because
you know what I would fucking? I would get some fucking removable contact lenses. You know
that shit's coming.
Yeah,
that shit's coming.
That'd be cool.
With fucking Apple
augmented reality
joggles.
Shit is sick. I'd love that.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Yeah,
dude, we're fucked. I don't even want to get into this. We're fucked, bro.
I want to have to like X out of an ad to brush my teeth. That's just what I want.
Yeah,
dude.
I was gonna say, dude, you're gonna be lying awake at night, getting fucking advertisements.
Don't watch too much porn on your contact lenses, or else you'll never get away from the pop-ups.
Oh
bro.
my god. Single moms in your area as you're trying to fucking fall asleep. Oh yeah, we're not in a good spot.
Maybe we are. I don't know.
Maybe we are. Anyway,
so Kian's show was really sick last night.
Who the fuck isn't Aiden Ross the dude who's like friends with Andrew Tate? Oh my god, it is. The U.S. government is now advising Aiden Ross not to interview Kim Jong-un, as it could easily start a war.
What fucking app sent you that notification right now?
X/Twitter.
Fuck off.
I don't even have Twitter. I mean, I do have it, but like I never actually go on it. All I do is get notifications from every once in a while. Anyway, so Kian's show.
Kian's show is really cool. I only caught the first song of the last.
Kian Sugar Pit. He just put out an EP, and he had an EP release show last night with the promotion company / showcase called School Night. Where was it?
Bardo. I can't remember what the fuck the actual building is called.
It was like it's like upstairs.
Yeah.
And then it's like yeah. The bar, there's like a bar behind the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
so
exactly what you're talking about.
It was there. It was cool. I only caught the first song from, I think Mosey was the third act. Kian went second. The first act was this guy named Slow Jack, Sloe Jack. He's from Australia.
Is that a play on Simple Jack from Tropic Thunder?
Definitely not. Definitely not. It's probably...
I was going to say we should cancel
He's from
that
Australia. Maybe it's a play on Kangaroo Jack. I don't know. Fuck. Anyway, he was like this fucking like rapper / kind of like, it's not like, it's fucking very Beastie Boys reminiscent type shit. Some of the songs kind of sounded like Lily songs, honestly. But yeah, he's got like the fucking like guitar, hard fucking Beastie Boys rap type shit. It's fucking, he really won me over by the end of it. Because
I love when that happens.
Some technical difficulties right off the bat when the backing tracks didn't play, and it was just him, backing tracks, and a live drummer. And I was like, here we go again. But after the sound people figured it out, it actually sounded really fucking good. It was loud as shit. that genre of music melds very well with leaving a lead vocal in as a double and him yelling over top of the lead vocal as like a double. And it just was like it just was sick. And he had a lot of very, very cool songwriting, and the production was all really cool for most of the songs. So like, despite the rough start, which also his stage presence was very, very commanding and very good. So he like bounced back from the fucking backing track not working so well, and it was sick.
Let's look him up. What's his name again? Slow
Jack, SLOE.
SLOE.
Yeah. But he was sick. It was so cool.
Like aloe. Slow Jack. There he is. Let's look him. Let's look it up. Let's judge him super hard. I'm going to judge him based off his Spotify profile. I'm going to make my snap judgments. I love that, though, when like I see somebody and I'm like, God, this guy's going to suck. Or like the first song I don't fuck with. And I'm like, ugh, this is gross. And then by the end, I'm like, these guys are fucking sick.
He was like Australian Beastie Boys, Rage Against the Machine
109.8K monthly listeners. His top song is called Slow Down with over 1 million listens. Mm-hmm. His second song is called Brain Rot. I fuck with that so hard. He's only been putting out music under this name since 2022. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's just take a quick little snippet. This is what it sounds like. We have to rate it so we can. This is considered fair use. Sick bass tone. Not my favorite drum tone.
Yeah, it was hard, bro.
It kind of sounds like the Gorillaz.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Simple Jack. I'm fucking with it.
Slow Jack.
Simple Kangaroo Jack. That's your name, buddy. That's what I'm calling you.
He was sick.
Yeah, he was sick. That's cool.
Everybody was super hype about Mosey. I've never heard of them, but
like Mosey on down.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It could be a totally
Mozzie?
different. I don't. No, it could not even be Mosey or Mozzie. It could be like. It definitely started with M.O. I just don't remember.
Sick, bro.
I was there to support Kian. Kian killed it. He played a bunch of new songs. It was sick.
Which ones?
Sex Party, and he played. I Must Not Think Bad Thoughts. That was a fucking killer.
That one slaps.
Obviously, the whispering didn't happen, which I probably shouldn't have said that. But never mind. Beep. Sorry. My bad. Let's take that again. He played I Must Not Think Bad Thoughts, and it was sick. What else did he play that was new?
But hey, you know what? We're not going to talk about it because I don't know what he wants to know. What he wants the people to know.
Whatever. Taha, keep your fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, Taha, shut the fuck up.
And apparently the fucking guy that likes our crotches, keep your mouth shut.
Maybe he's the dude. Someone commented on our video, I love your shorts last time because like you could basically see my fucking taint.
It's got to be that guy.
Yeah, it's probably that guy. If it's that guy, hit a comment. Come on, son. Let me know who you are. I think I know who you are. I know who comments on these videos.
How much time do we have?
I don't know. Dude, I think it's so fucking funny. Last week when I clipped like me talking shit on like
the guys.
Sigma male whatevers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm realizing now why like Andrew Tate is so famous, right? Because like I was commenting like against that sort of culture, and obviously the people who are in that culture are very outspoken on the internet. So like this one fucking guy was like, oh yeah, like something like pussy, whatever. So they come in and they love to comment and like defend people like that. And then two, a lot of people also like to join in on the commenting against it, but they're like super vocal in the comment section. So it's like you get people like backing up Andrew Tate world people, mentality, and then you have people fighting against it, and they're two very vocal people on the internet. So no matter what, whether you're talking about this like grind culture Sigma male thing if you're for it or against it, either way, it brings so much engagement and so much attention. It's like no wonder these guys are so fucking big on the internet because the social media companies love it because it just takes so much. Because both ends of the spectrum, the thing they have in common is they are all fucking like
They're
commenters.
pissed.
They're commenters.
Pissed, bro.
They're like internet people, commenters. It's like fascism and communism. Like, you know how they kind of like, you know, right? The horseshoe. It's like that.
Yeah.
The common denominator is they both don't have a fucking life. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Now both hop in the comments and join together to fucking end us.
We're almost done.
I have no idea what time we started this.
Yeah, it's fine. We're almost done.
I
don't have any music suggestions this week. Actually, maybe. Do you have any?
I did just push Slow Jack, but I guess I can try to find
Slow
some
Kangaroo
stuff
Jack.
that I was listening.
Simple Kangaroo.
What have I been listening to outside of that?
Let me go to my playlist here. Everyone make sure you go follow our Nobody Loves You playlist. Linked below, maybe. If I remember to. No, I have no new music. I haven't listened to music in weeks. My radio is broken in my... Justine! What was that jam record we were listening to? Was it Unknown Mortal Orchestra? What album is it called? There's a Unknown Mortal Orchestra like live jam record that is fucking sick. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I haven't listened to anything new. I've been listening to Mac DeMarco a lot again.
Do you have the name or no? IC-01 Hanoi. It is from 2018. I guess it's been out, but it like just got put on Spotify or something like that. And the songs are called Hanoi 1, Hanoi 2, Hanoi 3, Hanoi 4, right? It's fucking sick. Definitely go check it out. Really cool stuff. It's like a live jam thing, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm working on my fucking thing. Oh, that's what I was going to say. ADD, time management. Do you find that you overestimate or underestimate how long it's going to take you to do something? I heard on the internet that is fucking like an ADD thing. Is to like think you're going to get something done in like 30 minutes and it actually is going to take 3 hours. I don't actually know if that's an ADD thing, but do you find that happens to you?
I do the opposite.
You think it's going to take 5 hours and it takes 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like an anxiety thing, kind of. Like dreading something, thinking that it's going to suck, that it's going to take forever, blowing it out of proportion in your head, all that. It's, yeah. I'd say that that's something I do every single fucking day. So, yeah.
Yes, sick. Great way to end the podcast.
Anyway.
Fuck. End on a positive note. What's the rose and a thorn of your past week, Karl?
The rose?
Karl's life sucks. All right.
I did hot yoga on fucking Saturday.
You did hot yoga?
Yeah. It was sick. It was so fun.
Really?
Yeah. It was hard.
Gross.
I sweat a lot.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
It was so cool.
Did you wear deodorant?
Huh?
Did you wear deodorant?
Yeah. They have fucking like deodorant and cologne and shit in the men's bathroom. Like,
yeah,
like the dry spray deodorant.
People probably smell like
but
fucking
yeah, no, I
shit.
put on deodorant before I went. And they give you like wet and dry towels to use, like to cool off and to like dry yourself if you need. And
damn, how hot was it in there?
Like 100 and something
Oh.
in there. It's like 100.
Like 120 or like 110?
I don't know. But when I got in there, she's like, "This is our hottest class, so if you need to take a break, go
Compare
ahead."
it to like the sauna in fucking.
It's maybe a little bit cooler. A little bit cooler.
Oh,
How hot's the sauna at LA Fitness?
I don't know, 100 and Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
We'll talk about it next time. Karl at the sauna in the.
Fuck you.
Yeah.